This is the terraced field where we was mowing, my dad and I. I got this load to haul home, come back and get one more. Maybe come back and get the tractor if it ain't dark by then, but thought I'd take you on a hayride. So I'll see if I can set you up here. I was gonna work on my window a little bit, but I didn't get it done. This usually works pretty good. This is the terrace field that me and my dad was mowing in the other day. And I got a load of 12 bales on. I got one more to come and get. And I'm gonna try to set you up here and get you a little hayride action. I don't know if you'll sit there or not, but this is the farthest back field. You have to go through every other field on this property almost to get out. So we've had some names for some of these fields. This one's a terrace field. Guess you know why it's the terrace field. Yes, it has terraces. When my dad was growing chickens, his chicken farm's right here by this. You may get to see some of the buildings there when we come around. He always called this the field behind the barn. This is actually a little 5 mile, and it starts on my dad's 40 where his house is. Can't really do much about the weird angle you're at, so the thing keeps pushing the button on me. Maybe I can set you up here by this box of screws and get you a better angle. There's an awful lot of hood in that picture, but now we're going to cross a little 5 mile into this other field. Yeah. If anybody can hear that, yep, that's my ball. It needed grease before I hooked on. It didn't get it. And that little field over there is a small field, and this one here that we're pulling into, if you've watched very many of my videos, you'll know it. It's the field with the rock in it. The field on farther north of here is a church house ground. It used to be about 40 acres before they sold the chicken farm off right. Now it's quite a bit less than that. When we come out of this field, we were in the one that's just across the creek there. Come out of this field into the hill field. We didn't bale it. Most of it was really kind of too thin. We'd have been chasing and most of it awful hard. Little windrows. And little windrows plus rough ground makes me not want to do it, so I still think I'm going to get just barely enough off the first cutting to do all my haying, so maybe we'll get some rain and get a second cutting. And if we do get some rain, I know it'll be setting good if we can keep from having to start feeding hay in August. There's the big pond on this place. Now we're in the hill field. We baled the bottom out of it. My son Scott's gonna get to pasture this, and he bought the piece that's between here and my dad's house. We call it Jim's because we bought it from a guy named Jim. Yeah, that's remarkable, ain't it? And he built him a corral right there in a fence row, kinda. But catch them on whatever side, and they all want to go through there and they'll get caught because they think they're getting to go to the next field. And then now we're on the old scraper trail. Ginormous trees in here. I don't know what's fogging up my lens, making it look fuzzy. Well, I'm gonna put you back to the dash cam. 10 foot wide. Plus, it's got to be plus, because there's no way I get them lined up perfect. Now we got my land on the right again, where my house is. Hayride right there. My whole trailer's kind of groaning like I feel. Give me a drink of water here. Tied on with nothing but air. Well, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.